Welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, and you are smarter than the average bear. We're going to do our normal thing of going through all of our guys, and I'll tell you what I did between episodes, but if you're not interested in that, there are always chapters that you can jump to. You can jump to the one labeled Geoscape, where we'll talk about the plan and what we do on the Geoscape. And then if you're really just interested in the action, there will be some chapter labeled Mission of some sort. So thank you very much. Let's talk about our guys. So with all of the folks on the gift, I didn't change any of their skills. So they're all just sitting on their points. So Arena has 19, Anastasia has 10, Omar has 10. We're saving up for Ready for Action for him because I just think it's so great. I was tempted to take Return Fire and use 5 Phoenix points, but I want this Ready for Action, and he's far away from getting more than just 10 per mission. With Jacob, we're sitting on 28 because I'm saving up for a multi-class, although I'm not sure what class we're going to do with him. Takeshi, we've got 10, and we're just going to sit on those for now. And Sophia is sitting on 54 because I'm going to multi-class with her, and I want to be able to spend those points immediately on some kind of ability upgrade when we do multi-class. So really nothing for those folks. Now we're into the folks who are on the burden, our second team. Chigger, he had 10 points, so we gave him +1 strength. Elsa had 10 points, so we gave her +1 willpower. Raphael had 10 points, so we gave him +1 strength, so we have more health. Nina, she leveled, so she had 30 points. So we put 15 into Return Fire, and we'll eventually get her Farsighted, which will give her 2 willpower, and also 10 perception range, which will increase the range of Return Fire by 5 spaces. We also gave her +1 speed, and that used 1 Phoenix Pool point. And if you watched last episode, Securing the Scarab, you saw that this was the first time I actually effectively used Return Fire with Takeshi. He actually killed a couple guys. I, until that point, had thought of Return Fire as kind of a lucky thing or like an opportunistic thing that just kind of happens, instead of being proactive with it and putting our guys in the places where we know if the enemy fires, we're going to Return Fire. So I'm much happier with this ability than I was 2 episodes ago. With Kirill, he also finally leveled. He's level 2, so a round of applause for him. He had 34 points. We spent 10 on Surprise Attack. The Surprise Attack, as you can see here, gives him shock value 3 times the damage dealt, and so his typical weapon here is the crossbow. So it does 60 damage, so it'll be 180 shock value, and it only costs 1 action point to use that thing, so he can really shock someone into... I don't know if shock actually stacks. I'll have to check. And then we spent 17 points on a point of speed, and we're sitting on 7 more. Kotlek. We had set on 3 points, he got 10 more, so we gave him a point of strength. And then we're going to sit on his 1 point. And I also wanted to ask about Berserker skills. I've been thinking about these. I had been talking as though Kotlek was by definition, or Berserker was by definition, close quarters class. And obviously close quarters evade makes sense for that. But the rest of these abilities, if you think about it, handguns are obviously not close quarters, although they typically don't have great range. But shred on a bullet is useful, very, very useful, potentially more useful because you can be precise than putting shred on a melee weapon. And I don't think these things do shred. No, they do shock though. And maybe some other melee weapons do shred, I don't know. But then you look at Bloodlust, damage and speed are increased proportional to hit points lost. So it doesn't say melee damage, it says damage. So that could be on anything. And speed is as useful for getting into close combat as it is for wandering all over the battlefield and making sure there's enough distance between you and your opponent. So kind of positioning yourself. So I think that's useful for both ranged and melee. Same thing, like disabled body parts remain functional means you can hold a 2-handed weapon and not be forced to not use it. So sniper rifle, assault rifle, maybe not assault rifle. I mean, it doesn't matter as much, right? But like a heavy or a sniper. And this last ability, Adrenaline Rush, I haven't really thought about it enough to understand it. But if you have played Berserker or you have thoughts about these things, please let me know whether they are really intended to be melee-ish classes or whether they're just as good or maybe even better as ranged. Thanks so much. So that's everybody. These are the folks sitting at Phoenix University, which we're going to talk about in a second. But before we do, I also, between episodes, went through and salvaged all of the kind of lower end equipment we had, like the independent stuff and some of the early Phoenix point stuff. And so we ended up getting a handful of gears and about 700 hexes. So that's great. And no apples because none of this equipment's made of food. That would just be strange. So that's the story. Now let's talk about the Geoscape. So I've been thinking more. There was somebody in the comment section a few episodes ago that told me that when this number gets down to 10%, you lose the game. So this is the population number. And upon further consideration, I think that was that person's extremely polite way of saying, hey, buddy, you're going too slow, or be careful of going too slow. And I do go too slow. I sort of wait for things to happen to me in games. So I'm going to try to be more proactive. And one of the ways I could think to do that would be, first, we want to get our guys who are down here at Phoenix University, we want them on a plane. We want them doing stuff out in the field, doing things. So we're going to try to get another plane for them. But we're also going to activate some Phoenix bases. It means we're going to it's not squander. We're going to spend some resources, and that might come at a cost of not being able to buy other things we want. But that is, I mean, sitting on these things isn't doing us any good, except that anytime I want something, I have the resources for it. So there's a few ones here that I would be tempted to get. This one, Phoenix Foxtrot, because it's close to the mist, I would be thinking about getting it so that it's not infested and we don't have to go in and recover it. If you go look over here at where the Pirate King thing is, we've got this Phoenix, what is this one called? Phoenix Storage 1. It is infested. So we're going to have to go and work to seize it back or to reclaim it, like we did with Phoenix Point. I don't want to have to do that with anything that we can avoid. So Phoenix Foxtrot would be a candidate to open. Phoenix R&D 7, I want this one because it has research. And a research lab that we can build quickly or repair quickly gives us faster research. Faster research is more progress. More progress is more better. This one, Phoenix Storage 2, ironically, has no storage, but it does have research. So this is another possible candidate. And it's close to the mist, so maybe we get this one back before the mist covers it. Although I don't think the mist is going to move that quickly, so for the same reason, we might be able to hold off on this one as well. If we go over here to the side where Phoenix Avionics is and the burden, we're not going for this one for the reasons I said. I don't want to fight to reclaim it yet. There is one up here that PHB2, which I like because it has manufacturing. That's the gear right there, the big gear. Similarly, oh wait, what's this one? Oh, this is PHB1. I don't know what PHB stands for, but, well, maybe Phoenix something. Phoenix B. This one is interesting, but I will tell you, this one is more interesting to me, this Phoenix Forward Command, because it has the gear. Ooh, and it also has scanning. So I'm going to try to be more aggressive about taking bases. So we're going to take this one, because I want to be able to scan. So we're going to activate this base. It's going to cost us 420 of our 2800 hexes and a handful of our gears. So we've done that. Now we're going to go and set the things to repair. So we're going to repair the satellite uplink so we can scan. We're going to repair the manufacturing, which is the whole reason I wanted this thing. I'm not going to consider what else we might want to put here, but I'm sure there are other facilities we might want to build. I don't know what they are yet. Let's go back to the Geoscape and head over. I'm planning on activating 2 bases in this episode. I don't think we can afford to do a third. And you'll see here, right? Like that cost us, what did I say we had? We had 2,800 materials or something. So that was expensive to do. So we can do this one, or we can do this one. I guess we should do this one, because even if we're not worried about this one becoming infested, it'll still allow us to find havens that are here, and then we can figure out where the Pandoran nests are that are in the mist. So let's activate this base. Wait, let me look at, besides the research, what the other one has. So it has this vehicle bay. We have, oh, the research doesn't need to be repaired here. Wait a minute. This one, the research needs to be repaired. Okay, this one's better unless we have to repair power. We do not. So we're going to activate this one for 480. So we're currently at just about 2100. So we're at 1577. And we're going to repair the access lift, which I think is instant. Yeah, that's instant. And then, wait, I thought we didn't have to, I thought this one didn't need to be repaired. What was that about? What the heck?
Construction complete.
Wait, what? Did I mess this up? Okay, I guess I misread that one. So there we go. We've activated those 2 bases. We are down to 1,300 materials. We now need to decide what we're going to do with the rest of the Geoscape on this episode. So we have, if you'll notice, we have 2 scavenging missions here. And given how much we just spent resources, we're going to want to do that. So why don't we take the gift and send them... Yeah, we're going to... Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. We want to go here and we want to build a scanning unit. Yes, right. That's going to take 4 days. And that was another couple hundred. I didn't even look at the price, but we had 1,200 or something. So, oh boy, that's 4 days. Damn. And this one has a scanning unit, right? Yes, that's going to take 2 days. Great. Okay, let's go to the gift. We obviously need resources. We're down to just under 1,100. We're going to head over here, and we can trade along the way, except that we don't want to give gears to Synedrian, and that's all these guys want. So we're not going to stop there. Let's go over to the burden. Oh, by the way, so also we'll go here, then we'll go here, and then we probably will rest because all of our guys are at around 30 stamina. These guys are all at 30 stamina, so we're going to have to take a rest before too long. If these are not too taxing, then maybe we can do something else in between, but I doubt it. And then we also need to hit the chaos market now that we've secured the scarab. Let's go over to the burden. Okay, so with the burden, we're going to kind of work our way along these different things. All these question marks. This is the Pirate King mission that we need to do to move forward with Synedrian. It's the diplomacy mission. We also have, like I said, we want to activate another squad. Like we need another plane somehow. I think ultimately, I'm not going to build a plane. I think we're going to raid one from a haven, probably New Jericho. The thing is that we actually need a plane over here. And we don't have, I don't think any of these New Jericho sites have a plane. So that's kind of a problem. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do for a plane, but we need a plane before too long. We also have some people we can recruit, but I guess I'm going to wait on that because we don't have a ton of resources and we don't actually have a way of moving everybody around yet. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So let's go. If this, by the way, here, I'm going to play. If, by the way, this thing here is a mission, we're not going to do it because I don't want to corrupt our guys more. But this is nothing. That's disappointing. And let's move here and go. Let's explore this. Go. Oh, okay. It's a haven. Let's see what we got going on here. They're building a factory and food production. They're building stuff. They don't really have anything for us, but we can trade. They want apples. Okay, we can... I'm not willing to trade... Wait. No, we don't need apples that badly. If we're recruiting, we might need apples. But I am willing to trade some gears. Yeah, 46 gears. Oh, we are below 1,000 though. I think it's still a good trade. So let's do that. It's not a ton. And then let's go up here. Yeah, let's do that. Explore. Wait, our research is almost done. What's our research? Oh, we're 5 hours from basic bionics. Complete training. Okay, we're at the scavenging site. It's night, and the threat level's high. So this is kind of dangerous. Let's see what time of day it is. Just about 5 in the morning. So I'm inclined to wait until it's light out. It's dangerous for us right now to do stuff at night because we can't see as well. So let's... I'm not sure what to do. Let's go back over to the burden. They're still exploring, of course. What are these ships? Helios. I can't piss off Synedrian like that. I don't like letting our guys just sit around waiting. I'm going to go to this one. We can come back to this one later, I guess. Because then that way maybe we can sit at the base a little bit. I'm not sure. Let's go. Abandoned military base. No hostile forces have been sighted as our transport flew over, but we should be cautious all the same. There are probably resources and supplies we can find and use here. So we search the area. Oh my gosh! We just got 675 hexes. Really? And 75 gears. Well, wait a second. Should we then recruit? We don't have anything we can do. Unless I send them all to Phoenix University, which just exacerbates our problem. We could activate another base. Is there a reason to activate another base? Could activate this one. If we activate this one, then we will get another Manticore that can get down here and we can start recruiting. There's a Thunderbird here. We are going to raid New Jericho before long. I don't remember. There was something when we activated Phoenix Avionics, it still took a long time to get that Manticore. I don't remember what all the details were, but it took a while to recover that Manticore. Let me go here. It's another research thing. We get a Manticore. We can start recruiting. We're going to have a vehicle soon. I'm inclined to do it. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm a little nervous. 540. And this is going to be another couple hundred to activate. Oh, that's to construct. I think it's going to be 200 hexes to activate and 100 to repair. We're going to do it. Let's set everything for repair. So, repair the facility. Oh, it's only 180 hexes, but it's more gears than I thought. Okay, it's fine. Repair the vehicle bay. So this is going to take 2 days. We don't get the Manticore until that happens. Oh, and we need to repair the energy generator. But that's okay, because that's faster than these others. And so now we are very low, relatively speaking, on resources. But I think that's a good trade. We don't have an additional Manticore, right? We do. Oh my god, we have the Manticore right now? Really? Really? But we can't... I think we can't move it? Is that right? We can't move it? Can we? We can. Even though there's nobody on this Manticore? Okay. So... let's... Okay, time to think. Time to think. Boy, will we even get to a mission today? We just got... I wasn't planning on getting a ship that quickly. Okay, we need to take a look at this guy. We can get a level 3 Berserker. I'm going to take this Berserker for sure. It plays to our strength. I don't even need to look. I don't even need to look. This is a perfectly reasonable amount of hexes, and we have tons of apples. So we're going to send Manticore 4 here. Move there, please. Is there anything you can hit along the way? Well, you don't have any people. Can you explore without people? I don't know. Whatever. We're going to pick you up now. We also have a dude here. This guy is a level 2 infiltrator. He's much more expensive. But I think we're going to go for him as well. You'll thank us later. That's hilarious. Because I like the infiltrators, and, I mean, good is good. I mean, what are you going to do? Okay, well that was unexpected and amazing. Will we even get to a mission today? Jeez. Okay, let's go here. Wait, hold on. What was I doing with the gift? The gift is headed to that salvage area. We need to rename Manticore 4 anyway. Okay, we're going to call this one Blessing. Because it was a blessing. I was not expecting it. And it goes with our other ship names. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to take the Blessing. The Blessing is on its way to this Disciples of Anu facility. Are there any other... No, does this... Okay, they don't have a soldier. It's not just that they're unwilling to give it to us, that they actually don't have one. Let's go over to... Okay, so the Blessing is going there. The gift, what are you doing? You're done with this. You're going to go here. And...
Research complete.
Oh, basic bionic technology. Vastly improved from the first New Jericho attempts, the technology no longer leaves the subjects dead or crippled, which, I mean, from the subject's perspective, that's probably pretty good. A new set of bioimplants have successfully been developed thanks to advancements in neural coprocessors and light metal alloy development. The new implants allow personnel to withstand heavy amounts of damage, land safely from great heights, and even run through walls if needed. So we can build a cybernetics lab. Of course, I've just blown all our resources. I don't know if this... And it says, and additional designs. So maybe when we build the cybernetics lab, we get more stuff than the 4 things here, which we're going to look at in a second. Or maybe in order to install these things, we need to build a cybernetics lab. So let's start with this clarity head. This is a New Jericho control resist head augmentation. It gives 30 armor, minus 10 stealth, plus 3 accuracy, and it gives mind control immunity and bionic augmentation. So that's bleed immunity, presumably just for that part, and then viral poison and paralysis resistance, which I don't know if that just like reduces it for the whole body or just for the head, but it's vulnerable to acid. My understanding also is that these parts need to be installed and they're permanent, they can't be removed. And also Daddy Khan from the comment section suggested that I install a mod that allows you to modify all 3 body parts. instead of the current, like the default limit of 2. But I can add it anytime I want, and right now we don't have anybody installed in anything, so it doesn't really matter. The next one is New Jericho safe landing legs called Armadillo Legs, 40 armor, minus 25% stealth, minus 1 speed, which is weird for legs, 3% accuracy. It has that same bionic augmentation that the head had. Immune to goo, so goo does not trap or restrict movement. I don't think we've encountered goo. I don't like the idea of goo, but if somebody had these, they wouldn't be trapped by goo. And they have landing shock absorption, so no damage is suffered when landing from any height. I don't understand the value of this unless what it means is we can jump, like our guys can jump from like the 2nd or 3rd floor rather than having to take stairs or ladders or something, and so it uses less or fewer movement points or fewer movement from an action point. And obviously, I suppose there's an advantage if like the scenery gets blown out from underneath you, but that's such an edge case that I wouldn't necessarily spend a whole lot of resources installing it on somebody. So, and I don't know how this armor level compares to other armor. I just don't know all the armor values off the top of my head. But anyway, so if the landing shock absorption works the way I described, please let me know in the comment section, or I'll end up installing it and we're going to find out for sure. Juggernaut Torso. New Jericho Demolishing Torso Augmentation. 45 armor, minus 1 speed, minus 20 stealth, plus 1 accuracy, weighs 5. Extend shield. Extend an energy shield in a given direction. So, long time ago, Daddy Khan said that shields are one of the best things in the game. I was under the impression he was talking about an actual shield like you would equip, not an energy shield. I don't know why I was under that impression, but maybe this is what he was talking about. I mean, this seems pretty darn good. So if you know what this is, or you know what he's talking about, or if you happen to be Daddy Khan and you're watching this, please let me know. This also has bionic augmentation, same things. So it just obviously is part of bionics. And presumably there's multiple levels of bionics. And then it also has demolition state, so they can breach walls and solid constructs by walking through them. So besides being, obviously incredibly cool, I do wonder if this is, again, kind of like I was hypothesizing with the landing shock absorption, that it allows you to move further because you can go in a straight line. In this case, it's a vertical straight line. In this case, it's a horizontal straight line. Maybe there's a scenario where you can walk through walls and constructs and like knock down the floor above you. That would also be super cool. I don't know. But if you do know, please let me know. Or again, we'll find out together. And then repair kit. Okay, this is like a med kit, but for bionic parts. Augmented body parts only. So I imagine that's just bionic parts, because I know there's mutant parts or mutoid parts or something. That's very cool. We're going to have to do that. In fact, oh, what's this? Whispers, Phoenix University. A rogue Synedrian mercenary has approached us with an interesting offer. He claims to have a recording of a secret communication between Subject 24, that's the leader of the Pure, and leaders of the Malthusian faction, and is willing to sell it to us for a price. 250 hexes. We're blowing through our stuff. I don't think I can decline this, though. This is just not the sort of thing I can say no to. I'm just not wired that way. Let's go. Okay, that didn't really give us anything but a site. Guided by whispers. Great. That's a little disappointing, because we're down to 573 hexes now.
Smart move, Mikhail. Your betrayal of Synedrian will bring benefits to both of us. The Malthusian faction never belonging with those deluded idealists anyway. Like the Phoenix Project, they cannot understand the true horrors. The horrors of the world because they've never seen it. The misguided dreams they surround themselves with are dangerous, leading humanity to a dead end. For the sake of the future, they must be exterminated. Exterminated! Again and again and again. You, though, have shown us that you have what it takes to begin anew. It's almost impressive how well Synedrian scientists have adapted New Jericho's technology. In a few months, they've achieved more than the West could in decades. And still those that lead them suffer the same fallacy as he did. They are not prepared for total conversion, abandoning flesh to embrace the machine. You have 24 hours to remove your conspirators from the research area. When we attack, all will be gunned down. Gunned down! After that, the second renaissance will begin. Beginning and end. Alpha and Omega. You'll have your chance to break from Synedrian, and Tobias West and the other cowards will be purged away. Just don't try to cross us, Mikhail. If this turns out to be a trap, we'll still get the technology. And the Malthusians will be added to the extinction list.
I think Mikhail is Nikolai's husband. Nikolai was one of the leaders of Synedrian, or is one of the leaders of Synedrian, so that's a little bit strange. And also, Subject 24 is Crazy Pants.
Crazy Pants!
So he said something about things being done in a day, but it looks like it's 10 days. Where is Guided by Whispers? Oh, shh, it's right here. Louverture, we've been there. I guess if we go here, yeah, then we can do the mission. Okay, that was, okay. I don't know what to say to that. I feel like there's something I should say, but I don't have anything to say. Okay, let's go see how everybody's doing. You're just getting started. Yeah, okay, you are able to move. I was concerned you wouldn't. Oh, scavenging site. Wait, it's still nighttime. Hold on. Was that the gift? That's the gift. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Not you. You. Are you able to explore? I'm really a little bit nervous about going into these scavenging sites at night, but we do need resources. As much as I don't want to do these at night, I don't think we have much of a choice because we are very low on resources, and obviously these scavenging missions, there's 2 of them here, can get us resources. Daddy Khan mentioned at some point that a vehicle is actually really good for the scavenging missions, and we are a day and 12 hours away from the Scarab, from finishing our Scarab. I also think the Chaos Market sells vehicles, but I've been warned that they're very expensive, or everything at the Chaos Market is very expensive. So what is going to exacerbate the situation is I also think we need a Bionics lab, especially if we're going to take this guy, this Berserker. Isn't this a Berserker? Yeah. I mean, he's got... Wait, oh, this is already a mutation. Wait a second. These are all mutations? No, they can only do 2. Oh, this is what Daddy was talking about. Daddy Khan was talking about. I could only have 2, and then when I guess I could do Bionics or mutation when I get mutations, if I install that mod, but I'm not even ready to do that. However, we have 2 heavies in our team. Like, we have Chigger and Elsa. They are screaming for those. Like, they're perfect for those parts that we just saw, the Bionic parts that we just saw. So we're going to have to build a Bionics lab or whatever it's called, facility. Oh, what's this one? Oh, look, this is almost going to be overrun. Should we put it here in avionics, or should we put it somewhere more centrally located in one of our new bases? I'm sorry, we definitely want to put it on this side because these are the guys we're going to modify first, I believe. You know what? I'm going to put it in avionics, even if it's a little out of the way. Oh, we suddenly have so many bases. Okay, avionics. We have living quarters and a medical bay, and a research lab and fab. Sure. Let's... I don't know what else we'd ever need to add. We're not going to add containment here. Okay, we're going to add cybernetics lab. It's 300 hexes and 200 gears, and it's going to use 3 of our 20 power. That's going to take 4 days, and this is why we need to get more resources. So now we're going to go back to the gift, and we're going to do this mission. Make sure everybody is set the way they need to be. Takeshi, do you have... You have 2... Okay, you have 2 medkits. This is complaining about his Fury 2 missile launcher, which we can't do anything about. And everybody else is healthy enough that we don't need 2 medkits. I don't even think we're going to need it for Takeshi. And obviously we can only recover items that we pick up because that's the kind of mission this is. Let's go. Okay, let's look around. Okay, so we can see there's a box here, a box here. As a reminder, the Pandorans just keep spawning until we leave. There's one there. There's one there. Is there anything over here? No. Evac is right here. I think these things only have 1 evac? No, there's 2 evacs. There's 3 evacs. Okay. Right. So let me... There's only 7 resource packs, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So this is actually not like the last one we had, 11 or 13 or something like that. Wow, that's disappointing. Let's see where we can jump Omar to. We can jump him pretty far, but he also can dash now. So we don't need him to be jumping unless we want him climbing a bunch of levels. As crazy as it sounds, I'm going to try to grab all 3 of these boxes with part of the crew, and then they're going to go out this evac point. I'm going to try to grab these two, although we may not go for this far one, with a different set of people. Omar, how much movement do you have? 17. We're going to take... so Omar's going to go on this side, even though he's not positioned well. He's positioned the worst of anybody. Okay, we're going to take Takeshi. I'm going to dash with him. Over here. We're going to dash with him again. Over here. He can still overwatch. So I'm going to leave him to overwatch. I'm going to take Omar. How much will does Omar have? He has plenty of will. We can jump him pretty far. So if we dash him...
Gotta keep on pushing.
Oh, shoot. Well, that screwed that up. Forget it. Now I'll just jump with him. That was ridiculous. Wait. 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 That was just... How did I mess that up? That's so annoying. Yeah, wow. Forget it. That was... What a waste. No, I'm not actually going to do any of those things. I'm just going to walk him over here now.
Sprinting.
Okay, and we're going to send one of these guys. Arena has much more movement than Anastasia, so we're going to use Anastasia. Oh, remind me, what does Master Marksman do? Weapon is increased by 30% while there are no spotted enemies within 10 tiles. Right, we want to keep our snipers pretty far away. So we're going to... Yes, and you're going to get more will. Okay, we're going to put you... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to put you here. I think Jacob and Sophia have the same amount of movement. Here is Jacob. He has 20. Sophia has 20. You have 20. But you can dash. These two can dash. And Sophia has just incredible will. So we're on Sophia right now. We're going to dash her... Wait, where's that box? Right there. Okay. I'm going to dash her around this corner. I'm going super aggressive. And we're going to... Oh, enemy spotted. Who do we got? What are you? Brute Alpha. You have the spitter head and the pincer. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to dash with you again. I don't care. That's right. I'm taking her life in our hands. Another enemy spot. Oh. Whoa. Mist Sentinel. Now that I wasn't expecting. Are these always on here? It's already preparing. Does she have a shot on it? She does. She has an incredible shot on this thing. I don't know if we can take it out in this round, but that's like almost too good to pass up. Oh, she can't grenade it, can she? Oh, that won't hit the head though. Wait a minute. Let's look at your inventory. This has 1 point of shred. This has no shred. Okay, let's see what we can do with Jacob first. Can we get Arena? No, wait, no. Let's see what we can do with Jacob first because he's got this thing which will shred, and his Bulldog does more shred than Sophia's thing. They have the same movement, so he should be able to get a good shot. Like, he should be able to get very close to where she is. So let's dash to here. So we want to get him kind of like right here. I don't know if he's going to be able to dash that far. Let's find out. Yes, he can. Okay.
No,
so we're going to use his Bulldog. Now we can use his Bulldog.
Targeting.
Okay. Okay, now the Bulldog doesn't have the range that... Yeah, actually, hold on a second. Does the Bulldog not have... The Bulldog has a range of 22. I think her thing has 32. That's the difference we're seeing there. And because I don't think Jacob has better accuracy. I think they have the same accuracy. We're going to shoot with this Bulldog. And see how it goes. Because this should do some shredding for us. Okay, that removed 8 armor. So now if we switch to Sophia, which we have done conveniently.
Targeting.
And we free aim. Yes, now her shots do 22. And should be able to take this thing out, actually.
destroy.
Okay, that's what we wanted to see. Now, wait a minute. Arena, can you see this thing right
Ready
now?
to engage.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We're going to use quick aim. Now, our objective on this mission has nothing to do with killing guys, but to keep these guys off our backs, this is potentially super useful.
Gotcha.
Okay, now, she disabled the torso. We were obviously hoping to disable the... Oh, you know, he might not even have seen us. Look at his perception range. I gotta remember that. Gotta remember that that's a factor. I haven't learned that quite yet. But anyway, let's look at him. Wait, we took out his... What did we take out? His torso. That didn't really do us much good. So we either want the head or an arm. We're gonna use this again. And we're gonna shoot him again. I'm not sure this is wise, but... Whoa, that has a lot of armor. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Dropped him. It was very nice, Arena. So now with Takeshi, we're going to do shotgun overwatch. Oops. Shotgun overwatch in this direction against these guys.
Holding position.
And no, we're not ready because Anastasia can overwatch with this gun. So we might as well, right? Just in case. No. And then let's go to Arena. She can overwatch. I'm not sure what she would overwatch. But, you know, we'll do the widest possible cone. The longest possible distance. It's not going to do any good. Let's go. Wait, shouldn't that have tripped her overwatch? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I'm not too worried about the shield bearer, to be honest. Myrmidons I hate. I'm expecting a lot of guys on here. Okay, before we split them up, let's see what kind of shot she has with the shotgun. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty close. But if we switch her to this weapon... Yeah, see, it does a lot less damage. This is where the shotgun is super useful. Okay, before we do anything else, let's see what Jacob's bulldog can do.
Targeting.
Oh, he's not at a good angle. That is unfortunate. I was going to give him the shotgun. Okay, so we're going to
Receiving loud
take
and
Jacob.
clear.
We're going to dash. Wait, nope. We're going to have to get both of them over there. Okay, we're going to shoot. We're going to use
Receiving.
Sophia with the shotgun in the music room. Oh, wait, sorry. I don't know how well we're going to do here, but we're going to find out.
Finger on the trigger.
Okay, so it's infected by 5 virus. It has no will. Why does it have no will? I think what we determined was this is lying. It can't do damage now that the torso is disabled. So we're going to leave this Myrmidon. Yeah, it's all messed up. And this guy, let's take a look at him. Yeah, he's got lots of armor. This hearing thing. See how this has plus 10 tiles hearing range. I don't know how that relates to perception. If you know, please drop it in the comments. What is this guy's perception? Okay, we're in his range. We're going to grenade with Sophia. Actually, what can she do? Yeah, no, he has too much armor. He has too much armor. Let's grenade with him, with her. I think that just took out its pincer, because it disabled the arm. It also answers the question of whether grenades also inflict virus, which the answer is yes. Arm is taking out. He's nothing. He's now... Oh, okay, we rendered him completely ineffective. So now we're going to take Jacob. Wait, yes, we're going to go inventory. We're going to move this healing kit over to her, this grenade over to her, this big-ass gun over to her. Then we're going to go back. We're on Jacob. We're going to dash all the way over here. We're going to dash right past it. Do we care? How much? Yes, we do care. We need the will that this is going to give us. Okay, that changes the plan slightly. Oh, we need 1 point anyway. Yeah, we'll move him
Let's
here.
do this.
He gets 5 will points. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted. We want these hexes for sure. What else is in here? Hephaestus 2 laser pistol magazine. That's valuable to us. So is the neural pistol mag. These are very valuable. They're, I think, either 25 or 50 hexes. What's this? PDM magazine. We can't make those yet. These we can make, and we don't care about the Udar. But the beauty is that this is not going to encumber him, so we're going to take everything. We can always drop stuff at the next place. Then he still has like an action point and a half. So we're taking some big risk with him here. That's maybe too much risk. I don't want to expose him that much. Wait a minute. First of all. There. That's better. That was just silly. Okay, now we can dash with him. Does he have 2 full action points? You know what? I don't care. Let's take this risk. We're going to put him up here. He didn't spot anybody. Wait. Nope, he didn't spot anybody. There's nothing he can do. Oh, he can overwatch with 1? I don't care. Go. Didn't spot anybody. Okay, that's those guys. That went about as well as I could have hoped. We want to keep you back because of marksman. There's 3... Right, there's this over here. Okay. But we've got Takeshi. Takeshi's going to go for the long one. Dazia. Okay, we're going to jump Omar.
Standing by.
Up. Here. Wait, nope. Where's the... Oh, we can't get him there. We can get him here. He did not spot anybody. We can move him here.
On my way.
Now, I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have enough action points to take anything out of here, but let's take a look at what's in here. Crossbow quivers. I don't know how much those cost. He has 4 slots. Okay, well, we'll deal with him on the next turn. Kashi?
What's our move?
You... We're going to move you. We want to try and get you to this thing. So we're going to move you here.
To lose.
Enemy spotted. Who did you spot? You spotted... Oh, a Myrmidon. Okay, but that Myrmidon hasn't seen us. Can Anastasia get a bead? Let's go to Anastasia. Yeah, I think he can. What can he do with this? Can he see him here? No. But that's okay as long as we leave 2. Let's do that. And quick aim. Confirm. We're on this. I'm going to aim at you. Free aim. Torso. At the right wing. Right wing. Torso.
You like that?
That guy's done. That was awesome. So now we can go back to Takeshi. I think I've got this right. Let's just double check on that Myrmidon. But I think, yeah, no, he's... If we believe that this Myrmidon cannot pincer us if his torso is disabled, then he's all set. Or, excuse me, then we're all set. So we're going to willpower you, or dash you, excuse me, over here.
No rest for the weary.
Yeah, that's right. You spot anybody else? You did not. And how do you get up there? Ladder? Yeah. Is there another way up there? Nope. So we're going to move you here in case somebody spawns over at that spawner. Okay, and that leaves Arena. We're going to move her on this. I'm going to move her here and leave her kind of in this covering position. She doesn't have any kind of shot on this Myrmidon, does she? No, she can't see the Myrmidon. Okay. And she can't overwatch with that. So we're going to have her overwatch in this direction in a second. Or now. I'll have her move here. She can be a little away from the evac site. And then this way she can cover Sophia and Jacob as they try to escape to the evac. We are going to overwatch with her, although I think it's kind of useless.
I'm on Overwatch.
And
Ready.
you can also be on Overwatch. Excuse me, there we go. If you move, we'll shoot you. And Omar, you're done. Let's go. Panicked, 10 damage. Okay, we got a foot pad. Thug. Oh, Jesus. We just didn't see that thug? Yeah, the shield bearer doesn't matter. Oh, man, that Myrmidon. Bad shape for that Myrmidon. Okay, let's take a look at this thug. I think he picked the wrong guy to mess with, honestly. Jacob.
Channel open.
Did I give away your big gun? Oh, I gave away your big gun. Why did I move you over here once I filled you up? Why didn't I move you back to Sophia? Darn it. Well, whatever. Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. I'm gonna shove this up in your face. Can I kill you with a single shot? No. I mean, it's just a mistake. Just a mistake. And then we've got this guy. Right. You are what again? You're also a thug? Oh no, you're a footpad. Is this the one with the snipers? No, these are the ones with the assault rifles. Ironically, if I had left Arena where I had intended to leave her, she would have a better shot. Let's see what she has right now, though. I mean, what's she got for willpower? Okay. Let me think for a second. Because he's full. I'm gonna dash with Sophia. I shouldn't have taken everything with Jacob. I dash with her again. Oh, I did all of that. I should have just left him where he was. That was the problem. Yes. Okay.
Taking position.
Yeah. Now they can swap some gear. We have so much crap now. Yeah, we need to make some space for her to pick up stuff that she's going to find. It's going to be her that does it. I don't know that there's a way to just drop things on the ground. Oh, yes, you can just drop things to the ground. It's literally right here. Okay, this is going on the ground. Hello, ground, please. This, I don't know what value that is, but we can't make these. So if we get the PDW, we want it. Jacob needs this back. He also needs a med kit. We don't need that. She has 4 slots. Wait, this is the neural pistol mag. This is the laser pistol mag. I think the neural pistol mag costs more. Yeah, so we're going to do laser pistol mag on her so she can drop it if she needs to. Jacob's going to take that. In fact, no, we're going to do this, do that. That leaves her 4 slots, and these are 2 things that she can drop if we want. Good. Back. Those 2 are out of movement points. Let's go back to Arena and finish that guy off. Okay, it's not quite what I meant to do, but it works. Can Sophia move more? Okay, then Sophia's going to move more, because she's going to be the one who's going to go to that box. Anastasia, well, we haven't seen anybody. So let's get Takeshi. Oh, Takeshi, where are you? There you are. We are going to go up a level here. No, we're going to dash with him. Oh, this is going to be the end of his, but he's about to get more. I'm going to dash him here. Okay, so he now has 5 will points. We're obviously taking this. That's part of the goal. We're taking this. I don't know what these cost, but I think they're pretty expensive. Yeah, so you're taking those. That leaves you 2. No, it leaves you 3. Oh, because you have ready for action. Well, that's great, because now we're going to use dash, and we're going to send you back over here. And we're going to send you over here. And then we can send you to the evac? Are you kidding right now? We're not going to evac you yet. But is that all 5? We've got 4 of them. This is the 5th. Is that everything? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, Anastasia, can you get to the evac on a single turn? No, which means I want you closer. I want you on this, and then I want you to be able to overwatch Let me see, hold on. Okay, so Anastasia, I want you to be able to overwatch this direction. So, with your sniper. So we're going to put you here. And we're actually going to have you overwatch in this direction. Sure. Jacob? Oh, excuse me, Omar? We're going to have you go up here. You can dash, but that uses a full point. Does this use a full point? It looks like that uses more than a full point. Otherwise, those would be blue, right? But if I dash with you... Oh, I forgot to empty out the damn box. Oh, jeez. Well, we got the will points back. That was pretty silly.
Be right there.
Got to empty out the box. Yeah. Okay. That was just a silly mistake. But everybody got the will points, so whatever. It all worked. Bulldog magazine, we don't care. Sniper rifle, no, that's fine. He's encumbered, that's also fine. This we've already hit. Haven't we hit this already? Am I being insane? I'm being insane. We had Takeshi skip that one. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Come on, brain. Clearly this is what I get for being tired. I'm gonna move you here. We'll still be fine. I'm not worried. Let's just go. I mean, it's a couple of mistakes, but I'll probably survive them. Okay, Mind Fragger. Don't like that. Let's just make sure that this... Myrmidon... See, it still says... It says he has the pincer, but we're pretty convinced that that's just a bug. We're going to find out. I mean, if Arena gets smacked, that's a problem. Let's go... We've got... Hold on. Let's take out this face sucker. How far can... Is this a ladder up here? How do you get up here? Okay. Sophia, you are the one we're planning to send there. Yes. So we need Jacob to take out the facehugger. We're just going to ignore that guy. Dash. Dash again. You still have plenty of will points. Wait a minute. Can't dash up the ladder? Why can't you dash up the ladder? You can walk up here. But you can't dash up here? Right, yeah, you can't dash there. Oh, okay, well then there's no point in you dashing, right? Oh! What happened there? I didn't even misclick. That was so strange. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I didn't even hit the right mouse button like I normally do when I screw up. Alright, whatever.
Receiving loud and clear.
Yeah, Jacob. You're going to completely destroy this facehugger. Alright, let's try it with this. Because the ammo is less expensive. Okay, you're done. Yeah, cool. You still have one movement point? Let's start getting you out of here. Sophia, you're done. Okay. Anastasia. We're going to move you all the way over here. Which is what I should have done before, but I forgot that we didn't get that box. Omar. I'm gonna put Omar here, and then he can overwatch.
Be right there.
And we can overwatch with him in case somebody shows up from this direction. Okay, Sophia, you're stuck. Arena, you're still providing cover. So, but I don't really know what to do with you. Alright, fine. Overwatch? I don't know, this direction. Whatever.
I got this covered.
Okay, good. I'm glad you do. Sophia, you're done. Takeshi, we haven't moved you at all this turn? Okay, we're going to overwatch with you. Nobody can spawn here. I mean, maybe there's somebody hiding that we haven't heard. I think we would have seen them. Although I really think there was something over here. Oh, there's a willpower thing here. Alright, we'll just do this way. And it still wants us to move Sophia, but there's nothing we can do. Everybody's all set. Let's go. Yeah, I think the Myrmidon can't do anything. Otherwise it would have already attacked Arena. So it's just leaving. Okay, let's get Sophia up here and stop screwing up. Sophia, get up here.
Enemy in visual range.
What enemy? You? Oh, we don't care. Okay, will points for you. Oh boy, 300 hexes and a shotgun magazine. That's perfect. Now we can dash with you. We'll dash with you. And you can dash again.
Pushing on.
Yeah, you push on. We're basically going to evac you now. I thought I saw when I was scanning around. Yes, this is a willpower thing. Okay, perfect. Nobody's low on willpower right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to take Anastasia and open this crate. We're going to take those gears. We're going to take this med kit. We're going to take everything that's in here, actually. We're going to move Anastasia over here. Yeah, we're going to evac you. We are going to take Takeshi, and we're going to evac you. We're going to take Omar.
Online.
Yep. We'll move you here.
Repositioning.
We're going to evac you. Now we're going to take... We're going to take Jacob and move him here, but I'm not going to move him super duper far because I want him to be able to cover Sophia. He has 14 will. Oh,
Channel open.
Sophia. It's 14 will. Right there. Okay, gave her back 3 will points, which is great. And then I'm going to move him here so
Moving
he
now.
can kind of cover her. If something comes up, I don't want him to be too far from her. Although, what does that mean exactly? No, No. Is there a... Okay, yeah, okay. What we're going to do is this. We're going to overwatch, and we're going to overwatch over this in case somebody comes in there. Sophia, we're going to move you as far as we can. Arena, I'm just going to evac you out. Yep, we're ending turn. Who are you? Are you a healthy Myrmidon? You look like a healthy Myrmidon. Shouldn't have taken Arena out. Are you a healthy Myrmidon? Yes, you are. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken Arena out. There was no need to do it. You can't see that Myrmidon. Oops.
Shot went wide.
Yeah, it's because I hit... Oh, come on. This is because I'm too tired. It's just silly. Just silly.
Maximum effort.
Can she grenade that guy?
Let's get this done.
Yeah. Okay, but it did not get the body, right? So it can still do damage to us, but it can no longer fly. I'm pretty sure a single wing taken out means it can't fly.
Target
Yeah.
in sight.
What target? What? No, whatever.
Heading out.
All right, mistakes were made. I'm going to admit it. Where are you going? Did we panic you? Let's check your willpower. No, I don't know what happened there. But I think if we dash...
I can do it.
Can you, though? Because you certainly don't sound like it. Are you wounded? You're not. So we're going to leave you here for a second.
Pushing on.
Okay, good. You push on.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah. Are you wicked? I wasn't thinking you are. And I believe we are done. Okay, not bad. I mean, got a little bit lucky because I was starting to make mistakes because it's getting a little bit late and so forth. Jacob leveled up. He's now level 6, which is great. And we got 8 Phoenix points. I don't know why we sometimes get 8, sometimes we get 4. I don't know if we've ever gotten 6. I'm not sure how that's rewarded. Or, excuse me, awarded. But everybody did okay, I think. We cleared that scavenging site. We got all this junk. And we got 500 hexes and 200 gears when we needed it most. Cost us almost nothing to regen or refill. This has been a very successful episode. I really appreciate your support and your comments. And I love you very much. And please remember to have your pets spayed or neutered.